What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here today, and I'm bringing you guys a brand new video. Actually, not a live stream, not a restream, not a rebroadcast, whatever you guys want to call it, actually. But I'm bringing you guys a part 3 series here. I'm going to be going through my original Xbox games, 360 games, and Xbox One, and I might mash up the Series X games together. So that's going to be one episode. So this part 1. Let's go ahead and go through these games. There's a lot of them. So welcome to part 1. We're starting with 007, Everything or Nothing by EA Games there, and the MGM Interactive. Now, growing up, I never had an original Xbox, but I do remember playing a lot of games back in the day with my friends. This has the disc, of course, and the manual. I got the whole package here, complete in box. I actually got this copy at Game Over Video Games. It's a local place here where I live, and they have a lot of games. They carry a lot of games from different consoles and stuff. So going back to what I was saying, I never owned an original Xbox before. And most of the games I remember playing were at my friend's house, since he had an original Xbox. So I've been going back and recollecting a lot of games I used to play back in the day, and also collecting and, you know, pumping up my collection. This was like $10, I believe. Yeah, $10. Along with many other games that I bought. So yeah, we got this right here. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one. And it's another 007 game, Nightfire. I believe this one has everything as well. The complete manual. Now, I have played these games before already. I've been going back for many years now, replaying a lot of these games and re-experiencing them. Did they hold up? Not so much. Some did, some don't. Some look really bad for their time, but I mean, it's the early 2000s. I mean, what are you gonna do, right? So there's that. Moving on to the next one. I'm going alphabetical order, by the way. So now here's the classic, Burnout. This was my favorite game, and it still is. It actually does hold up to this day. It has bugs here and there, but that doesn't really matter, all right? It's 2002, I believe this game came out. Yeah, 2002 or something. I don't know. I'll have to look it up. But anyway, if you don't know what Burnout is, please go play Burnout Revenge, Burnout Paradise, Burnout 3, Takedown, any other game. You're missing out. One of my favorite games on the original Xbox. I remember my friend Nicholas at the time, he had this game, and that's how I fell in love with this franchise. And that's actually one of the reasons I actually wanted an original Xbox, but I never got one. Until now, I do have one, and I'm able to re-experience these games as an adult. Next, another one, Burnout 3. Developer's Cut. I couldn't find one that didn't have this developer's crap on it, but I believe they all release like this. So, as well, it does have the manual, the game, of course. Feels even more dangerous on the Xbox. IGN, 10 out of 10. Probably one of the best, probably top 5 Burnout games out there. Amazing game. Next, we got another Burnout game. We got Burnout 3, Takedown. I'd recommend playing this one. If you don't have an original Xbox, if you do have a 360 lying around still in the year 2022, you are able to play most of these games. I'll probably leave a compat list down below. You guys can check out all the original games you can play on the 360. Probably like my top 3 favorite Burnout games for sure of all time. Amazing game. Would really recommend it. Some of these I got through eBay. Some I got through Game Over Video Games. I was about to say GameStop. They don't do shit anymore. All right, next we got Call of Duty Finest Freaking Hour. Yeah, the simpler times. Has all the stuff that you need here, the disc, of course, and the manual. Now, personally, for me, I don't mind if it doesn't have a manual, as long as I can get the disc and the box that's not platinum hits, just like this right here, and the other ones, I'm fine. I hate having games that have the platinum hits / director's cut on the box. Like, for example, if we go back to Burnout 2 here, it does have the developer's cut, but look on the side, it's all clean. So that I don't mind that. Call of Duty 2, I did play Call of Duty back in the day, but I played Call of Duty 2 on the PS2, not on the Xbox. And I was playing the game one time, and I was never a big fan of this game. It did not... Look at that. Platinum hits. Ew, that's disgusting. It's a special edition, too. You know, average Call of Duty game. World War II. I mean, what else do you want, right? It is what it is. I'm going to just put the camera right there. Oh, you guys already know what this is, right? Freaking cars. I remember playing this game back on the PS2, not the Xbox. And it doesn't have the manual. It's fine. It has the disc. Classic game for sure. One of my favorite childhood games, I guess you want to call them. Favorite movie of all time. One of the reasons I really got into cars, this movie right here. No pun intended. This is literally the game that got me into the world of cars, cars in real life, engine. One of the reasons why it made me become a technician that I am today. This movie right here. Amazing. Counter-Strike. Never played Counter-Strike. Decided to pick up this game. There it is right there. #1 PC action game in the world. Now on Xbox. Yeah, how did that go? You have the manual, of course. They had a shit ton of copies of this at Game Over Video Games. Freaking a shit ton of copies. Really easy game to find. Would I recommend getting this? No, it's not online anymore. Yeah, I just have it here on in my collection. Corvette, favorite muscle car, or sports car, racing car, whatever you guys want to call it. But I bought this game a long time ago. I played it and I beat it. It was a 7 out of 10. It was decent for the game, for its time. If you like Corvettes, this is your game. Literally, it's about Corvettes. It's pretty self-explanatory. You guys are probably wondering why I'm using my bed. I don't have... Well, actually, I do have a desk right over there. But I'm just too lazy to go over there. Far Cry. Far Cry is one of those franchises I can never get into, but I just have them. I just have the games. Has the manual, disc. I don't have many memories of this game. Other than every other game that I buy in the Far Cry series, I play for like an hour. If I can unlock one achievement, I'm good. I'm gone. That's literally what it's for. I can never get into this franchise. I don't know why. I guess something about open world games kind of turned me off a little bit. It just depends how it's done. This is a classic right here. Forza Horizon. Ha! Psych. Forza Motorsport. I mean, what can I say? If you like driving simulators, this is your game. It actually still holds up. Not as bad as you think. It's decent for its time. But it's still really good. I mean, those are some like screenshots in game. Look at that. That does not look bad at all. It still looks really good for its time. I believe it was 2005 or something like that when this game came out. So, or 4. Someone fact check me or whatever. But yeah, amazing game. I already played it a couple months ago. Played a shit ton of it. And I think I almost beat it, but I left it alone. For all my soccer fans or football fans, I got this. for $15. Yes, I kind of paid a little bit too much and that was bargain. But it's a soccer game. I played it. Got it to like the 4th semifinals or something. I don't even know, man. I got really tired of looking at the visuals. If anything, it just gave me nausea and yeah, just gave me some weird symptoms and I stopped playing the game. Decent game though, 3 out of 10. Decent game, 3 out of 10. Gives it a 3. These other ones, I'm just gonna put them all together. FIFA 03. If it wasn't obvious enough, this guy's a legend right here. Donovan, a legend. 04 and 05. Look at all these legends, guys. Well, if you know soccer, you know who all these guys are, but all these guys are here, fucking legends. Next, we have the original double pack. Grand Theft Auto 3 and Vice City. And yeah, it literally came in this cardboard. It's kind of ripping off, but whatever. I actually have these games on my wall, which I'm about to show you. So we go over here. All right, guys, we're back with a new view here. A lot better for sure, much more comfortable. We got GTA San Andreas, and that last clip you guys saw, that's where that game is. Here's the box. Classic. Who hasn't played this game, right? Next, we got the good old Halo. 2 of them, actually. Bam! Halo Combat Evolved. Classic. Started it all. Halo 2. Started all the sweats. I'm just playing, but... man, what can I say about these games, man? Everything's already been said. It has the multiplayer map pack. The disc, manual, all that good stuff. I heard they're adding some demo features, unreleased features or something. Yeah. On Halo MCC. Anyway, manual, disc. You already know what's up. Next, we got one of my favorite Hot Wheels games of all time. Hot Wheels Stunt Track Challenge. One of my favorite Hot Wheels games of all time. I actually played this game on the PlayStation 2, not the Xbox, but I bought it for the Xbox, of course. Stunt Track Challenge. You got the manual, you got the disc. You already know what's up. Amazing game. 8 out of 10 for sure. Dude, they should really like remaster all these like awesome Hot Wheels games. There's actually a lot of Hot Wheels games. I'm also can't wait for that Hot Wheels DLC that's coming out for Forza Horizon 5. I will be playing that, but by the time you guys watch this, it'll be already out. So, Lego Star Wars, the video game. What can I say about this game that hasn't been said already? It's really self-explanatory. It started the whole Lego thing, I guess. Was there? No. I think it's up there. But it was like one of the first like Lego games that like came out of a franchise or something. I don't know, but classic game, of course. I remember playing the shit out of this game back when it first came out because I remember my friend, he actually had this game when it first launched. And we played for hours and hours. And that's how we became best friends. We just played that game. And he's also the one that introduced me to the whole Star Wars thing. So without him, yeah, I wouldn't know what Star Wars is or whatever. Madagascar. What can I say about this game? It's a movie. It's the movie tie-in game. And you're probably wondering if it's good or not. It is not good. I like the movie, but this game, it's yeah, it's not the best. Underrated type of games. I feel like many people don't know this about me, but there is actually MX versus ATV Unleashed and MX Unleashed. I'm missing a couple of these games from this franchise. I think 3 of them. I actually like these games. I'm not sure many people know this, but I'm a really big motocross person. I like motocross. I don't watch like the TV or anything like that. I don't go to like live events or anything like that. But just in general, I am a big fan of just motorcycles. And when people are doing tricks and shit, that's freaking awesome. I remember me and my cousin actually would play this on the PS2. We'll like load up a random map, crash into the freaking trees, and just watch our freaking bodies, just our corpses just launching across the map. It'd be so funny, just for hours and hours on end. So I remember playing these games. I actually still buy them. I actually recently bought MX versus ATV Legends. It's the recent one in the franchise, so it actually came out a couple weeks ago. Amazing. Oh my goodness, look at this. These are some classics. I got so freaking lucky finding these. But check this out. Need for Speed Most Freaking Wanted. It has the manual in it, and it has the disc, of course. Really good condition. I actually went back and played these, and oh my god, man. Like, you guys probably think I don't really spend that much time playing video games nowadays, but that's because I've been playing them off camera, off live stream. And, I mean, what else can I say, man? Freaking love these games. Now here's the other 2. Everyone's 2 favorite games. Underground and Underground 2. Start with Underground. Manual. Disc. You know what's up. Still holds up to this day. They should remaster this. Actually, these 2 games and then release the 3rd one. Just complete the trilogy and just leave it alone. But you're going to have to go out like with a big bang, though. So, EA, please do it. Unfortunately, this one I have the manual, but it has the disc. It's just fine. I hate that stupid sticker. Kind of pisses me off, but anyway, moving on. We got everything before Forza Motorsport, Project Gotham. These games actually still hold up. They're like more, I'd say, I don't know how to explain this, but they're racing games, of course, duh, but they're a little bit more realistic, but arcade-ish. I don't know how to explain it. It's like in between. Is that the Sydney Opera something house? And alright guys, apologize for that weird cut there. There was actually a kid outside my freaking house just screaming. Turns out I was just having fun with a lizard. Yeah, I don't want to really explain that, but anyway, the kid's fine. Red Dead Revolver. I already played it. Boring. Sonic Mega Collection Plus. Literally, I think that was like the 20th freaking time they remastered all these other games, and it recently came out again. Yeah, not much to explain. You already played Sonic 1 and 2 and 3 and blah, blah, blah. You already played them. You guys already know, man. Spider-Man. You guys didn't know I'm actually Spider-Man in real life. You guys don't believe me? Yeah, just send the Green Goblin to my house. I'll kick his ass. Dead ass, dude. On the spot. Manual and everything, of course. I actually bought this on eBay for like 20 bucks. Yeah, a little bit pricey, but you get what you get. You know, manual and everything, complete in box. Amazing games. Brings back a lot of memories. Ah, man, I miss those memories. Going back to that Mega Collection, whatever. It does have the manual and the disc as well for Red Dead Revolver. We got some like classic Star Wars games here. Republic Commando. All these games are actually playable on the Series X/Xbox One. They're backwards compatible. Like I said, most of these games are backwards compatible on the 360 and Xbox One. I'll just make sure to put the list down below if you guys can go ahead and check it out. You guys are trying to pick up any games. What can I say about these games? I actually never played this one. I never played online, but I did play this one online. And it is, at the time, when the servers were still alive. You guys didn't know the original Xbox Live servers turned off back in 2010. So, I mean, it was a limited amount of games that were online, but I was able and I was lucky enough to play these games online for a while. Yeah, they're basically dead. No one's playing those games. We got some more Star Wars games here. I'm trying to move it along here. Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. You guys already know what's up. Jedi Knight, underrated game. Recommend trying it out. Along with number 2 here, Jedi Knight, underrated game. And along with these other 2 right here, underrated games. What can I say about these games? I believe this one you can play, or I think there's a Star Wars Knight of the Old Republic or something on PC or on Steam. I think it's free. You guys can play that as well. But yeah, those are all those Star Wars games. We got a bunch more here. Tony Hawk games. I actually played this one back on the Nintendo 64. Got the disc, manual, and all that good stuff. 3. Yeah, sorry about those weird cuts, but I'm actually running really low on battery. Or not really battery, and also space. But I wish they would remaster these games. Along with these other Star Wars games, I forgot to mention, they do have the everything else, what you expect. All that good stuff. I want you guys to see it. See, everything's complete. And we got the last 2 games. Ultimate Spider-Man, of course. Doesn't have the manual, but it's all good. A lot of memories on that game, though. And then, of course, the classic good old wrestling games. And that, guys, completes my collection. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe if you guys are new, and stay tuned for part 2 of the 360 games, which that one's going to be a pain in the ass to record, but I'll try my best. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Take care. And yeah, peace. Yes, I realized my mistake. I said 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3. I know how to count. I need to learn how to count. Time to bring back that good old ass ancient outro.